Hi, I'm Annie Boddicker, and this is my persuasive speech reflection vlog. The first question asks, what was the purpose of this speech? I believe the general purpose of this speech was to persuade by establishing pathos, logos, and ethos. The second question asks, how did you feel going into this presentation? Going into the presentation, I felt kind of nervous, mainly just because we haven't actually recorded in front of an audience since about week 2. Um, Everything in between that was just audio and vlogs. Other than this, I did find some confidence in myself towards the end of my speech, realizing this hasn't been the first speech I've given. Um, Question number 3. Did your speaker anxiety increase or decrease as you began your speech? I think my speaker anxiety decreased as I went on and continued farther into my speech, mainly because I became relaxed and realized this isn't the first speech I've given. Over the course of the semester, I've definitely become more comfortable with speaking in front of an audience. Question number 4 asks, was your technology adequately prepared? What could be done differently or better? I felt as if my technology was prepared fairly well. Something I could work on is maybe a little bit better lighting. Question number 5, in terms of structure and organization, for example, introductory strategy, transitions, or the conclusion, what element felt natural to you and what felt odd? Overall, the formats felt natural to me, mainly because that's what we've been taught and that's what we've been using all semester. Although, as I did feel it was harder to come up with my 3 or 4 main points, it was harder than it has been in the past. The call to action in our conclusion was also a little bit difficult for me, mainly because this is the first time we've been introduced to that. Still, I feel kind of awkward about the way we present our transitions just because I feel like I'm repeating myself. Question number 6 asks, how did you consider your audience when developing your speech, and how did your audience respond to your speech? When presenting, I consider my audience in a way in which I try to speak loud and clear, so it's easier for them to understand. I also think that adequate organization helps them to better follow along with my speech. With that being said, I feel as if my speech led my audience to a very positive feedback, a way in which my facts and statistics left them devastated. Question number 7 asks, what did you do in your speech that worked, what didn't work, and what areas can you target for improvement? I find that lots and lots of practice before my final speech helps me a lot. I felt my points were very strong and supported about my main idea, and something I can work on is my call of action, like I said before, just because this is the first time we've been introduced to that. Question number 8 says to connect your learned experiences to the class readings and concepts. Include at least one specific chapter with a page number from the section to which you're referring. As far as connecting my learned experiences to actually giving my speech and the class readings and concepts, I often refer to Chapter 6, Research and Preparation, page 68, where it aids us in documenting our research. In the past, I've kind of struggled with this, so I use this as a guide to help me document my research.